Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3279, where we have 16 moves to collect 15 yellow, 15 red, and 15 purple candies. Those do not appear organically on the board, but we do have these lucky candies. So we have to look at what we have to our advantage and our disadvantage on this board. To our advantage, we only have 3 colors on the board for now. To our disadvantage, we've got this chocolate, we've got sugar chest, so we need to collect keys to open this up. We've got frosting down here. And then, of course, once we do start getting these things open, we will no longer have 3 colors, but 6 colors on the board. So I do want to get these open quickly. I'm going to go ahead and take this, which is going to remove most of that chocolate there. And then because I can't hit this directly, let's take out a little bit more of that chocolate and hope we get some cascading for these keys. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Nice. That chocolate's still a bit of a pain to me. And now notice that as we get these open, what happens is we look at it in a different way. This becomes the top of the board. We've got one portal here that leads to this, so this is the middle of the board. And then these 3 portals lead to here, and this becomes the bottom of the board. It's a very tricky setup. I'm still using this area to try to make some specials to help communicate across the entire board and get things cleared out. Thankfully, that chocolate is no longer an issue. But I still need to collect these keys. There we go. Now I can get things flowing here. I can bring them down here. This does not look good for me though, because now I've got to deal with the fact that I've got all of these different colors on the board. If I can get a whole bunch of special combos, I might be able to pull this out, but it's not likely. And so I'm just playing around here. Now I could take this move and it would set up the orange together and it would set up the green together. But this could be a direct, these all turn yellow and these all turn purple, or it could be just a mishmash. So I do want to draw things through if I can. When I can't, I might take a move like that. But look, it gets kind of stoppered. So let's do this. Let's influence the entire board. And I think it just proved to myself that yes, when I can, I do want to make moves down here. And when I can't, I probably want to make moves here to create those opportunities. A little too late for that combo. But now, knowing that what I figured the board to be is indeed what the board is like, let me go ahead and more stringently employ my strategy on another board. I'll pause the recording and meet you back here with some more lives. Okay, so here we go with what I consider to be a really good opportunity because it allows me to take out chocolate and start getting this key production going here. So let's keep doing that, taking out keys, taking out chocolate, and working on opening this area up. Now that the upper chocolate is gone, I'm hoping to make some specials here to help. I could do a stripe, which is a more direct approach. I'm going to go for a wrapped, which, if it sets off on its own, isn't nearly as helpful as a stripe, and unfortunately it did. But if I can get it set up with a stripe, it has a bigger, better effect. So we got a color bomb. I thought it was going to land somewhere along here. Sometimes I just don't understand this newer platform and where things land. I don't have a whole lot of opportunities here. I'm just going to go ahead and take out blue because I think color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. Let's create this opportunity. I didn't get to set off a color bomb wrapped candy combo, but I don't necessarily think that that's the best option anyway. I like getting this cleared out and we're getting some good cascading. All right, so I could do this and that's kind of nice. And if this turns red, we have a good opportunity, but it just as easily could turn yellow or purple. So I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this move, which also clears out this side, and then this move, which sets off this stripe and clears out here. Oh, and look at all of these stripes that we're getting going. So I'm making the most influence happen over here by creating moves everywhere else. Now that color bomb took off, but that's okay. It takes out the most prevalent color on the board. And look what we're left with. 8 moves, 5 yellow, and only 1 purple. If I take this move, it takes out all of the purple I need. Not necessarily all the purple on the board, but all the purple I need, plus quite a few of the yellow. So this definitely looks like my best opportunity for this board. Yep, it got it all. So that's how I beat this level. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching.